his wife said he used to just do nothing but calculations all day, and then he wanted to play the bongos, and he didn't want anybody to bother him. But like he had a quote from one of his books, and it's crazy reading it. It's like but see if you could find it, because it's a crazy quote, calling women bitches, and I'm like, what? Like that they're worth that you know. I don't want to paraphrase it, because
he's like, I can't deal with these bitches around here or something.
I think he was a funny guy,
right?
Is what I think. And it's hard when you see things in text, because you think, okay, maybe he's like a really mean, terrible person. See, I adopted the attitude that those bar girls are all bitches, that they aren't worth anything, and that they're all they're in there for is to get you to buy them a drink, and they're not going to give you a goddamn thing. I'm not going to be a gentleman to such worthless bitches, and so on, he writes. See, but I feel like, and so on, when someone says and so on, that implies that this is taken out of context.
It sounds
in
like
my
a white
mind,
dude or
I
a
want to know,
black
what does
dude.
that mean, and so on. That means, to me, what I'm getting out of this, if I was going to guess, is that he goes on, he elaborates. He might say, this is how I felt back then, and obviously I changed my mind. I mean, he could have been 18 when he was talking about this, or 16. I don't know what the fuck this is about. But he also could be very funny, because he was apparently a very funny guy. So the title of his book is Surely You're Joking, Mr. Feynman.
Oh, that's nice then.
But if someone said that, but it's adopting all these bar girls are bitches, if they said it funny, could you see those same words?
I thought that all these bar girls are bitches.
But it's all really depending upon how old he is too, or it could be that that's really how he was.
And maybe he got married, maybe he got in trouble with his wife, and he had to say this. You know?
I don't think that's it. I think he's talking about when he was younger. But it's
I could see that though, dude. You're at the bar, if you don't like real loud music and all the girls are just drinking with a bunch of I would be like, oh, these girls are a bunch of bitches probably.
Yeah, but that's a lazy way of thinking.
It is a lazy way of thinking. It just makes it so you can judge and you can control the scenario. Yeah.
The thing is, look, if you go into a room and 10 girls are in there and 7 of them are fucking super annoying, and you say these bitches are all annoying, you're being super rude to those 3 that aren't.
Yeah. And there might be some decent girls.
But that's why it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, it's weird to hear like a high-level famous scientist, probably, I think in the article they were saying the second, beyond Einstein, he's the second most famous physicist.
Especially a scientist, because you think a scientist would know that there's a couple of these bitches could be variables.
Right, that's why I'm thinking this might have been a quote from him when he was young.
Yeah. That's crazy that I think that he said that.
Or him criticizing himself when he was young. But I don't know. I'm just guessing. I was hoping that it would be that. But yeah, it's crazy to read that.
Dude,